being negative. It's a thought process where people tend to find the worst in everything, or reduce their expectations by considering the worst possible scenarios. Negative things tend to manifest into a pattern that causes tremendous stress, worry, or sadness over time. The opposite approach would be positive thinking, approaching situations or circumstances with a positive attitude. In your brain, there are some things that you have to take in mind when you are a negative person. When you are a negative person, you just have to take in mind different things. For example, in a first date, when you are so bad at small talk. Everyone is bad at small talk on the first date. Our getting to know you question are an integral part of our first date charm. So you have to take in mind what you are going to talk about with that person, and then you will probably find a way to socialize with that person. But how does it work? Chronic stress affects the body physically and can have negative effects on your health and well-being. For example, the amygdala and the memory. If you have a tendency to overreact to stress, it could be a due to change in your brain brought on by negative thinking. Negative experiences are stored in the brain by the amygdala. The amygdala is also responsible for the brain's fight-or-flight response. The thalamus is responsible to sending sensory and motor signals to the rest of the body, but it does not understand that negative thoughts aren't the same as real danger. When you think negative thoughts, the thalamus assumes that they need to prepare the body to. Improving our brains by eliminating negative thinking is possible. Replacing negative thinking with positive thinking is like training your brain just like you would a dog. You give a dog a reward for good behavior, and your brain is similar in that positive thoughts create pleasure in the brain. But hey, don't worry, negative thinking not always is bad. Negative thinking isn't superior to positive thinking, we know it. But sometimes what's required is a dose of reality, and it's the negative thinkers, the ones who are perceived as meddlesome and troublesome and annoying, that often provide the cure. So don't get really upset if you are a negative person. Sometimes being negative is the better thing. And hey, I hope you enjoyed about what negative thinking is and how it can be changed. If you are a negative person, you know what to do.
Created using Powtoon.